Over the last couple of months, UC Santa Cruz students have been in awe of the photos posted on the UCSC Facebook page. These pictures, which show areas of the Santa Cruz campus during sunrise and sunset, produce beautiful images with stunning clarity. They have been gaining popularity recently because students enjoy seeing their dorm or their favorite dining hall at 6 in the morning, when the sun constructs a perfect balance of light and dark, and when the clouds mix with the purple sky to create an ambiance so breathtaking that it can only be seen at a certain period of the day. But there's another reason why these photos are so popular on Facebook. They're shot with a drone. He uses a $1,000 Phantom 3 with a 4K camera and GPS navigation. This is Stephen Marino, a UCSC graduate of 1982 who was responsible for the pictures. He flies his drone around different parts of campus and takes videos and pictures from the sky. The results are amazing. He then posts his pictures onto the UCSC Facebook page for all the students to enjoy.
It's a really great experience when you're sitting there and you suddenly see, oh, I'm capturing this. It'll just feel like, wow, that makes it worth it. There's a feeling in the community that these things are kind of surveillance drones, and that's not what they are at all. They're camera platforms for taking, scenic pictures. Everybody on the campus appreciates that, and they love the pictures, and they're, making requests. Can we have a picture of oaks? Can we have some video? And I have shot quite a bit of video. Well, the drone, these things are really simple now. Maybe 5 years ago, the state of the art, there was quite a bit of, there weren't any systems that would, for instance, you could just put this thing up in the air, take your hands off the controls, it'll stay exactly where you left it. It has GPS.
So what's the point of all this? Going out at absurd hours of the day just to take some pictures, over and over again? Well, there's more to it than just the aesthetics.
Well, I'm actually working on 3 different projects, and they're all interrelated. The first one is called Glimpses, Cowell College at 50, and it mostly consists of archive photographs from 65 to around 69, where I found out where each of these photographs were taken and took a modern photograph so that you can see, for instance, you can see behind me, I've done a shot where you can see there's nothing behind me, just trees, that was shot in, perhaps 1963. So it's sort of a backward-looking kind of, it's called Glimpses because it doesn't try to tell a story so much as show you a series of glimpses of what the place used to look like, and sort of you get an idea of history through that.
The second project that he is working on is about a former student by the name of Michael Albov, who has been tracing the identity of a folk singer who passed through his dorm room in 1967.
One night there was a folk singer who passed through his dorm at Parrington House, and she just needed a place to crash, so I think she crashed in the lounge. And she sat down in one of the rooms and was playing her guitar and singing. And he brought out his Sony 4-track recorder and recorded about 9 songs. And then he put the tape away in a closet somewhere and, promptly forgot about it. And, maybe 10 years later, he pulled it out, listened to it and said, wow, this sounds pretty good. I wonder who this was, because nobody remembered her name, who she was. She was just somebody passing through the UCSC campus, during the Summer of Love, 1967.
After failed attempts at finding her, Michael posted on an audio group about his search. Stephen offered to help.
And I said, maybe I can make a film to help. And he thought that was a good idea, so we talked a lot, and we met once at Cowell, and then unfortunately, he died of a sudden illness in 2015, before we had a chance to start. And I thought, I don't want to let this go. I want to see if I can find out who this was.
His third and final project is a documentary about the pioneer class of Cowell College.
And they lived in trailers that were right back here because most of the college was not done at the time. And so I wanted to document their experiences and how, the differences between what the dream was and how it's come out now, because there are a lot of things that have come to fruition, but a lot of things have been lost along the way, and some people might not be aware of that.
He plans to finish his documentary by 2019, the 50-year anniversary of the pioneer class graduation.